22-year-old Russian woman named Ida stabbed her own 18-month-old son in the stomach with a kitchen knife. Why? Well, because she's an absolute sick psycho cunt, but also to discipline him because he didn't stop crying and the 18-month-old baby boy had interrupted her drinking session. So that's how this absolute bitch, this absolute psycho, this absolute wench, cunt, responded by stabbing her 18-month-old baby boy in the stomach with a kitchen knife. This happened in the village of Priotovo in the Republic of Bashkortostan in Russia. She was hosting a party along with her husband, the husband's name Victor, and all of a sudden during the party, she, the mother, accused her husband of having an affair. An argument ensued. The crazed lunatic Ada continued to consume alcohol, and in the next room, their 18-month-old baby boy, his name Artem, woke up at the sounds of his parents screaming and shouting at each other. The baby boy naturally started crying, and he didn't stop. The mother wanted him to stop. The mother was getting irate, frustrated, angry, but the 18-month-old continued to cry, as 18-month-old baby boys tend to do. So this fucking heinous cunt grabbed a kitchen knife, ran to Artem, and stabbed him in the stomach 3 times. Then she left the home, the apartment. She walked the streets for some bizarre reason to cool off. She just stabbed her son 3 times. She needed some time to herself to cool off. Totally normal. I hope you can identify the sarcasm. She asked a pedestrian to call for an ambulance. An ambulance did come. Paramedics found the child in a pool of blood, and they found that his intestines were coming out. Artem, 18 months old, stabbed 3 times in the stomach, was rushed to hospital. Thankfully, an angel or a group of angels were looking over him. Doctors were able to stitch his wounds and save the boy's life. What a miracle, I'm gonna say. Stabbed in the stomach 3 times by his own mother with a kitchen knife, so badly that his intestines were coming out of his stomach. The mother was arrested. She was sent to police for interrogation, and she admitted that she had stabbed her son, Artem, because her husband left during their quarrel. So they were having an argument in the midst of a party that they were hosting at their home. The husband thought to himself, fuck this whore, fuck this wench, fuck this bitch, I'm sick of this cunt's bullshit, I'm getting out of here. He walked away. She picked up a kitchen knife, stabbed Artem, her 18-month-old, their 18-month-old baby boy, 3 times in the stomach. By a miracle, he survived. So again, we're told that the woman, Ada, the mother, was arrested. We're not told about the specific charges laid against her. I would imagine the Russian equivalent of attempted murder. But disturbingly, we're told within this article that if she's found guilty, and I have no doubt that she will be found guilty, that she'll face up to 7 years in prison. What the fuck, Russia? 7 years in prison, up to? I mean, that's as bad as you would get in England or Australia. Why is this psycho bitch gonna get a pass? Thankfully, her baby boy didn't die, but he is going to be placed in an orphanage. His intestines were literally outside of his stomach, outside of his body, and you're going to let this bitch out of jail after 7 years. Russia, there's something wrong with you. Of course, we hope and pray that the angels that looked after Artem are going to stick by him. We hope and pray that he's going to recover, and let's hope that he thrives in an orphanage. I can imagine that it's not going to be easy. The odds are going to be against him, but let's wish him the best. Let's hope that the husband sees sense and has nothing to do with the scumbag mother. One would assume that would be the case, but you never know. And let's hope that this bitch is found guilty, and that if she's jailed for a mere 7 years, let's hope that the other inmates and even the guards get to have nice little cozy chats with her on a very regular basis. Hey Ada, aren't you the woman that stabbed your 18-month-old baby boy Artem in the stomach 3 times with a kitchen knife, leaving him with his intestines exposed? Aren't you that fucking bitch? Oh, you are you? Well, let's express our opinion on the matter. So let's hope that vengeance does happen one way or another. I'm going to wrap things up at this point. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. If you're in a position to consider joining my memberships, please do consider that, but it's perfectly fine if you're not able to. Thanks for your time. Take care.